Hello and welcome to Scryers Emporium. This is Charlotte.
And Ben.
And this is our
Yep, so we're playing with Brawl decks, which we've designed using our Midnight Hunt collection that we've been getting there. I am running green-white humans, I guess you could simply call it that, from Midnight Hunt.
Yep.
It is an actual tribe within there.
And I'm running a predominantly werewolf pack. A couple of vampires in there because I don't have enough cards. But I was using the bundle that I got recently to help input some of the newer werewolves that I didn't have before. And I'm running them with their pack leader, the pack's Hope Arlin, as my commander.
Sweet, sweet. So, shall we just crack on with this then?
Yeah, why not?
D6, you goes first.
You've got 4. I got 1. You first.
Okay.
You are the first to draw blood on this Halloween night.
Okay, so I will play Evolving Wilds, tap to sacrifice, search my land for a basic, library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle my library. And that'll be my turn over.
Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to do exactly the same, Evolving Wilds, sacrifice Evolving Wilds, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. So, your go.
Okay, untap, draw for turn. Put a plains down, and then pay 2 for Harvest Tide Sentry. It has Coven. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, Harvest Tide Sentry can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And it's a 3/1. Over to you.
I'm going to untap and draw for turn. Your go.
Untap, draw. Plains. Okay, I'm going to pay 3 for Gavany Dawnguard. If it's neither day or night, it becomes day when Gavany Dawnguard enters the battlefield.
Oh, in comes the day and night. I love it.
And I will swing for 3.
And I shall take it because I had nothing. My go? Draw for turn. Oh my lord. Right, I'm going to play a mountain. And that's all. Very disappointing.
Okay. Playing a forest. I'm going to pay 2 for Chaplain of Arms and Hedge Witch's Mask. Chaplain of Arms has First Strike and Ward. Okay, and I will swing at you for 3.
Okay, so I am going to cast an instant. Because I can. Normal. Well, if I had a vampire on the field, it would cost 1 less. This is Neonate's Rush. And Neonate's Rush deals 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to its controller. I draw a card, so I'm going to kill that creature.
Right, okay.
I know it's not the one attacking, because that's... Actually, no, if I attack that, that dies, no?
Yes, yeah,
okay.
Do it to that,
so I'm going to attack that, that dies. And then I deal 1 to you.
Yep.
And I also draw a card.
Cool.
Right, my go?
Yep.
God. I'm glad I found that in my hand. I was like dying. Right. Okay. I'm going to pay 4 and bring out Fierce Witch Stalker. So it has trample, and when Fierce Witch Stalker enters the battlefield, create a food token. There's my food token. And if I pay 2 in the future and sacrifice it, I gain 3 life.
Cool.
So that is nice. And it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to pay 4 for Clarion Cathars. It's a 3/3. When Clarion Cathars enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human creature token.
Some of these, just you might have noticed, aren't actually from all from Innistrad because I couldn't do it. I didn't have enough creatures that were all green or red, so I have some that are from others. We tried to do it predominantly from Innistrad, didn't we? For the Brawl deck, but I ain't got enough collection.
Both of our Brawl decks are they're both work in progress.
Yeah.
But it's very themeful anyway, having that wolf in there, so
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Just in case anybody out there is questioning why there is that Eldraine?
Throne of Eldraine, yeah.
Why there's an Eldraine card in here. That is why. Still building up the collections.
Right, that's a 4/4, so if I attack with anything, you will kill it. And I can't equip that just yet. So, your turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. And I'm going to turn on 4 again. I'm going to bring in Tavern Ruffian. Daybound, if a creature casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. So, when it becomes night...
He transforms, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a reminder of how day and night works.
Yeah. And when it says cast no spells, it means no attacking,
No, you can attack.
You can attack,
but
but it's just
no creatures or anything.
Not bringing out no creatures other than that one. So obviously I've cast a creature, so it doesn't affect me. And I'm going to swing for 4, and it has trample.
I'll block it with my Chaplain of Arms. Take 3.
And yeah.
My go?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to equip the Hedge Witch's Mask to, let's see, just the Clarion Cathars. And then my Clarion Cathars will attack you for 4 damage.
Oh no. Attack me for 4. I have 5 health on that, so if I block...
Yep, that's fine. If you
There's
block it,
nothing.
nothing happens then, yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to block that. And it's my go.
There was no spells cast, so it turns to night.
Right, my go.
And then whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may reveal a creature with a mana value 3 or less among them and put it into my hand and put the rest on the bottom of the library in any order. Which, in other words, is absolutely nothing. Just kind of good.
My go.
Yeah, your go.
I'm going to draw, untap. And draw for turn. Okay. Going to play a forest. Put on that one. And I'm going to pay... Well, I'm bringing Arlen's Pack Hope. The Pack's Hope. And she comes in Nightbound because it is night. And it says when it's nightbound, if a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn.
Yep, just a reminder again about
Yeah.
day and night.
And I'm just getting a dice out for her shingamabobs that does the jobs. Okay. And she's currently on 4 when she enters. And I am gonna do... Right, so I am going to add 2 to Arlen, and I am going to attack with my fierce.
You can attack with that as well.
Which dog? Oh yeah, I can. I'm going to attack with those 2.
My human will block the 6 and I'll take the 4.
Okey-doke.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to attack with both my creatures, 3/3 and a 4/4, so attacking you for 7 in total. And then I'm going to play Search Party Captain. This spell costs 1 less for each creature you attacked with this turn. So it costs 2 less, so I'll pay 2 to bring him in. When Search Party Captain enters the battlefield, draw a card. And I'll play a land for turn. And over to you.
There we go. So I'm going to untap. I'm going to add 2 to Arlen. So I'm bringing on another werewolf. It has haste.
Yep.
And wolves and werewolves you control have haste, even though they're already out.
That's cool.
I am going to attack with all of them.
Cool.
15.
Great. Well, I will block. He'll block the 6. And then I'm going to pay 1 to flash in a Cathar Commando that's going to block the 5.
Right, 2 take 4.
And I take 4, puts me down to 18. Cool. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 for Turn the Earth. Choose up to 3 target cards in graveyards. The owners of those cards shuffle them into their libraries. So I'll choose some of mine, which will be those 3: the Cathar Commando, Chaplain of Arms, and Harvest-Tide Sentry. And then I also gain 2 life from doing that. And then I'm also going to play another spell, because I want to change it today, for a Crossroads Candle Guide. When Crossroads Candle Guide enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard, which I'll just choose that top card on yours there, because it don't really matter. You're not a deck that utilises graveyards, and I mean, I am, but I'm not going to exile my own stuff. So, does it turn straight away? Yep. Oh, it becomes day next turn.
Yeah.
So it becomes day on your turn. And then I'll attack for 7.
1 to 13, my go.
Yep.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. So I am going to add 1. And until your next turn, you may cast creature spells as though they had flash. And each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Cool.
So I am going to bring on a Harvest-Tide Infiltrator that has Trample, and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on it. I'm also going to cast Immolation, which has a +2/-2 on it, on the enchanted creature, and I'm going to put it on my Tavern Ruffian.
Cool.
I'm also going to cast an instant, Stolen Vitality. I didn't put a land down, so I'm going to put a land down. Target creature gets +3/+1 until the end of turn. If it's your turn, that creature gains Trample until end of turn. Otherwise, it gains First Strike until end of turn. That's already got Trample, so I am going to whack it on that. So it is a 7, 4, and I'm going to attack with 1, 2, 3.
Well, I think I'll block the thing that's going to do the most damage, but it's going to trample through. So you'll deal 3 to me, 7, 11 in total, puts me on 9. Boom. Oh, it changed today, didn't it? Yep.
Yeah, it is.
My go?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I'm going to pay 2 for Turn the Earth, because I can cast it from my graveyard with Flashback.
Right.
And choose my 3 cards in my graveyard, add them back to my deck, and shuffle my deck and gain 2 life even. Not going to attack because I want some blockers. So over to you.
Untap. Untap, untap, untap. Draw for 10. I'm going to -3. This goes to 6. Whoop.
And creating some wolves
Yep,
here.
two wolf tokens. I've got them.
Oh, you got them already?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
So that goes to 6. And I'm going to bring in Fang Blade Brigand. Okay. I'm also going to pay 2 and sacrifice this.
Yep.
And I gain 3 life.
Awesome.
And I'm going to swing.
So what we've got there, 4 damage, 8,
4, 4.
So 8, 16 damage in total. Pay 2 to flash in Cathar Commando. So I will block. Ooh, I'll be able to kill some stuff here as well. So we'll block those 3.
Okay.
All mine will die and yours will die. My go?
Yeah, sure, fine.
Oh, I take 4 at least anyway.
Yeah.
Puts me to 7. Okay, the only thing I can really do, pay 4 for Gavany Silversmith. When he enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each up to 2 target creatures. There's only 1 target creature, so I'll put 1 on him. And then I'll pay 2 to equip the mask to him. And your go.
I am going to -3 again. I'm going to play 2 wolf tokens. And I'm going to swing with everything I've got.
Okay.
But I'm also going to pay 2. And Fangblade Brigand gets +1/+0 and gains First Strike until end of turn.
And I've just realised you've got me. Because I block one of the 2 biggest things there, and whatever I'm left with kills me. So, good game. Good game.
There we go. got there in the end.
Yeah. But yeah, no, interesting. We're definitely going to be working on these Brawl decks some more. I'm hoping to get some more of the better green and white cards from Midnight Hunt for this deck, all the humans and everything. And you'll want the same, won't you, with all the werewolves and whatnot?
Yeah, I think I want a few more werewolves and a few cards that are more synergistic with the werewolves. I think a couple more that turn night to day and day to night, I think.
Yeah.
For sorceries, instead of just having like add this, add, minus that. I think probably swapping them in.
I didn't realise how good that enchantment card was as well, the one that +2 -2.
Yeah.
Because I never really took it into account of how tough the literal toughness of the werewolves have. Like, he was toughness 5.
Yeah.
You know, that thing's toughness 4.
I had to think about which one I was going to put it on.
You can afford to do that with your werewolves because of their high toughness. So that was cool to see.
And if you're stacking them on as well, that is fine anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Say if you had an artifact that was like +10, you could afford to have the -2.
Yep.
Because it'd be on 15.
Yep, no, so that's pretty good. Great game. There'll be more to come. Hope you enjoyed our Halloween game night.
Yes.
We sure did, because Midnight Hunt is awesome.
Aye.
I really do wonder what support there's going to be for the humans in Crimson Vow, the next set that's coming out as well. So that'll be interesting to see.
Yes, it'd be a fun game with them vampires.
There'll be definitely some more content coming. We'll get some of those pre-release packs for definite. But yeah, check out the links in the description. We have our eBay store with stuff available. We still have some pre-release kits available as well for Midnight Hunt as of recording of this video.
Yes.
So if they're not there, I'm sorry, but if they are, lucky you.
Yeah.
Get a bargain on some booster packs.
Aye.
But tell us, are you having any Halloween games? Are you taking part in anything? Are you going to any stores, anything like that?
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time with more of our unboxings and commanders and all sorts, and see you next time for our Scryers Friday Night Magic.
Thank you, have a good evening.
Bye!